Heaven and Hell. This is a story from the drama Heavenly Ever After. When you die, a magical train shows up to take you on your final ride. It takes you on a journey, stopping by both hell and heaven. It stops first at the gates of hell. Those who meant to be there get pulled in as if by some invisible force. It's a bit heartbreaking to watch, but that's how it goes. If your place isn't in hell, you can't go there even if you want to. Then the train moves on, carrying the rest of the souls toward heaven. When you arrive in heaven, it's kind of like going through airport security. You can't bring anything with you. Not your wealth, not your stuff, not even your favorite things. Up there, none of that matters anymore. Next, there's a personal interview. The first question: whom would you like to spend your time in heaven with? You'll only be able to live with that person if they are also in heaven, and if they agree. The second question: what age do you want to look like in heaven? Your choice is final and cannot be changed later. After that, you'll be welcomed into heaven, where you'll receive your very own heaven guidebook. After that, you're required to attend an orientation for newcomers at the Heaven Support Center. Residents come to this center to talk about any concerns they have. Everything you do in heaven is also monitored by the Heaven Support Center staff through security cameras. The orientation took place in the auditorium, led by the president of the Heaven Support Center. The president explained that heaven was made to look and feel like the world humans came from, so it'd feel familiar. It's also a place where people can finally do the things they didn't get to finish while they were alive. If you do something bad while you're in heaven, you'll be sent to hell. No lying, no violence, no breaking stuff, no foul language. Basically, don't be a jerk. Even without cameras, heaven still knows when you're doing something wrong. The payment system in heaven is also pretty unique. All the good deeds you did on earth are saved for the afterlife and stored like a bank account, right in your hand. All you have to do is think about what you want to eat, scan your hand, and the food will appear right in front of you. Heaven is home to more than just people. You'll find loyal dogs and gentle cats, waiting patiently for the ones they loved in life to return and bring them home. If someone does something bad while in heaven, they get a grape as a warning. Once they've collected 6 grapes, that person gets sent to hell. In hell, no sin can be hidden. There's no special treatment like mental instability, being underage, or a delayed execution. Anyone who breaks the rules of hell will have their soul instantly erased. There are several types of hell. The boiling cauldron hell is where you suffer in molten metal. This one's reserved for thieves and murderers. The tongue-pulling hell. This is where those who sin with their words are punished. Liars, deceivers, smooth liars. The deeper the lie, the harder their tongue gets pulled, over and over again. The hell of blisters. A frozen prison for murderers, rapists, robbers, and the violent. Their bodies are locked in ice, unable to move, for 200 million years. The crushing hell. Adulterers are sent here. They're placed between 2 colossal mountains that slowly move in, and when they meet, everything in between is crushed. The screaming hell. This one's for people who sin through drinking and use violence to hurt others. They're forced to walk across a tightrope made of fire, and if they fall, they drop straight into boiling lava. The scorching hell. This one's for the smooth liars, corrupt politicians, shady religious leaders, anyone who uses words to trick people. It's a place that burns with the lies they once used to fool others. If someone commits a bunch of serious crimes, like a serial killer, they don't just go to one hell, they get sent to all of them. There's also a new kind of hell. It's specially made for people who spread hate through toxic comments on the internet. Souls in hell get scanned and sent to the type of hell that matches the sins they committed during their life. But sometimes there are people who can't be classified by the scan. They don't match any category. There are 2 reasons why someone might not be unclassified. First, they're not actually dead yet, just in a near-death state. Second, they're not completely deserving of hell. Not fully, at least. If someone's in a state of suspended death, they'll just be sent back to the world. For the rest of them, their sins will be weighed. If they're innocent, the scale remains still. If they're guilty, the scale will move to a certain number. The safe zone ends at 49.9. If the number's still within that, they'll be sent back to heaven. But if it hits 50 or above, that means they're definitely going to hell. And if someone's still in that suspended state, the scale won't move at all. That's the whole heaven and hell system in the drama Heavenly Ever After. The drama explores the concept of the afterlife as a place where people can continue to grow and learn. It also touches upon the idea of reincarnation and the interconnectedness of lives. This drama tells the story of Lee Hae-suk, an 80-year-old woman who spent her whole life taking care of her husband, Konak-jun, after he lost the ability to walk due to an accident. In the drama, we get to see their life together in heaven, where Lee Hae-suk chooses to keep her appearance as an 80-year-old, while her husband appears as his 30-year-old self. The drama brings us a series of touching stories, not just about them, but also about other people and even animals. It also explores the unresolved parts of Lee Hae-suk and Konak-jun's past that lingered even after death. You can watch this drama on Netflix. Hope you enjoy it.